Good evening. Happy Friday. TGIF. Oof. What a week. What a week. Gas prices they're hiking up, aren't they? Pretty quickly. I know here. I got gas on Sunday and it was $2.45 and it's now up to $3.19. So, and it's not even been a week. Geniuses. We got geniuses running our country. Geniuses. Let's give them a clapperoo. Clapperoo. They're doing a swine. Such a just fine job. They got it all figured out. They got it all figured out. It's so comical to me. They make irrash decisions. They don't think about the recourse of their decisions. And then when they start getting flack for the decisions, then they immediately go double down in propaganda, manipulation, redirection, gaslighting, and psyops. It's like a vicious circle. It's a dumb decision. It's a dumb choice. Backlash, gaslighting, psyop. I mean, it's the same crap. Propaganda, redirecting, creating more madness to take away the bad decision that they just made. And that's just what they do. Or, on the other side of the spectrum, then they double down on hiding all their dirty secrets. Their dirty secrets, their dirty decisions. I mean, it's pretty evident in reference to this whole Charlie Kirk thing and his wife. My goodness gracious. That woman's off a rocker. Off a rocker. They really are truly I like how Candace said that in her episode. It's it does kind of give you a sense of reasoning, because you find yourself how can people do such heinous things? How can people be part of such heinous activities? How can people go into the world and create such madness and heartache and hardships for the populace intentionally and still be able to sleep at night? How can people be a part of an assassination, such an egregious assassination, the ones closest to him, and just go on about another day at the office? People that he loved wholeheartedly. And I get it. That's the same thing with me. So it's hard when you carry a heart and you carry a consciousness and you carry a soul. It's just hard for you to wrap your head around why people would do the things that they do, even if they're broken, even if they're unhealed, even if they want greed, even if they want power. You can have all those things and not attack people, not take people out. You can. There's a lot of people in significant places that have abundance and they haven't had to step on people and do the most egregious activities to get there. Just ask them. I've met them before. I've met good ones. I've been very blessed to meet a lot of people in my life, and a lot of people think they know me that have even met me. So there's that factor of it too. It is what it is. Something came to me. I was just watching this video by Jessica Lauren. Staying in alignment, always staying true to myself. That is my biggest thing. I always hone in on myself and what's important to me and what my truth is, and not allowing the projections or the deflections or the illusions or the tactics or the snide remarks or the, created situations or whatever the case may be. I don't let it get the best of me, because I know I'm staying true to myself, and what other people decide to do or partake in is totally on their side. That's not on my side. And the only thing I can account for is myself. I cannot account for anybody else. I cannot account for anybody else's choices or their decisions. It's taken me a long time to get to this place. It's taken me a long time. I've always found myself in a world with just people just not doing great things, not being great people. And I always gave them a green light, and so I finally got to a place where it's I don't have to surround myself with these people. Now, I'll be among them. They walk amongst me, no doubt, but I don't have to let it bother me in reference to meaning well, why doesn't this person like me? Why is this person treating me this way? Why is this person doing this? Why is this person acting like this? Why is this person blatantly lying to me when I know the truth? Why are these people doing this? I don't know. And before, it used to always really, really bother me. And now I've just gotten to a place where it's like, I don't let it bother me anymore because it has nothing to do with me. It has absolutely nothing to do with me because I'm staying in alignment with myself. I'm staying true to myself. And if people aren't at a place where they want to be there or they want to continue walking the path that they're on, then that's their free will. They have that choice. But a lot of the times you're going to find yourself in situations like that, especially if you're a free spirit, if you're a go-getter, if you are able to kind of think outside the box, think quick on your feet, and you're just not here to prove anything. The only thing you're here to prove is prove it to yourself. Prove it to yourself and prove it to God. That's the only thing you're here for. For me. And so it's like I really have that full adopted in my head that it's how I move and operate in my day-to-day all day. Like for me, I said this on my way home just a minute ago, like I just don't understand why it's not important to people to figure out what they stand on. Like, what do you stand on? What do you represent? What is important to you? What is your morals? What is your values? What is your ethics? What is your dignity? What is your honor? What is your grace? What is your faith? These are all strong questions. And a lot of people, if they truly answered those questions with what they stand on in reference to those, they'd be disappointed. And it's like, because they're disappointed when they land on that answer, they don't say it out loud, but they know it in their head. And because they know that answer in their head, it's why they go into the world projecting. That's why they go into the world deflecting. That's why they go into the world manipulating. That's why they go into the world cutting corners. They go into the world making poor decisions that affects millions of people for no reason based on power. They go into the world, they make decisions and choices like assassinating someone, and then they create a whole entire psyop Hollywood production to try to hide it. Try to hide it. And it's like, at the end of the day, they think that they're hurting other people or they're in a position of power. And at the end of the day, they're in no position of power by any means. By any means. Not by any means. They might have power in the title front or in the abundance front or the power. But that's temporary. It's always temporary. See, people don't understand that. It's always temporary. Like, he's going to be in the house till 2028. It's temporary. Right? Erica Kirk, she's going to be the CEO temporarily. Temporarily. Okay? The legacy is what lives on. And right now, hers is not looking great. It's not looking great. Neither is the administration. So many people's legacy is not looking great. And their power is temporary. Everything is temporary. We're in this life temporary. And so often enough, people don't realize the importance of the life that you've been provided here on earth and the free will you have to do right by your life, to do right by your morals, to do right by what you stand on, and be motivated to do the right thing. Be motivated in your everyday movement to do the right thing. That in itself should be motivation to you. To get up out of bed and do the right thing, no matter what obstacle you're in. Land on doing what's right. You know what's right and wrong. I know what's right and wrong. We all know what's right and wrong. We know what's right and wrong. We just choose to operate against it. And when you choose to operate against it, it opens you up in a pathway where things are just going to slap you right in the face all day long in different ways. And you're going to get grumpy, and you're going to this world and you're going to be grumpy. You're going to be grumpy. Ooh, my ears are ringing. Ooh, some grumpy people out there. Anyways, I hope everybody has a great night. I'm going to take a shower and rest and do me. I got to work tomorrow. I'm on 7 days straight today. Tomorrow will be 7 days. Then I got 2 days off, so. Whew. But, work hard, play hard. That's how we do it. So I can go put it in the gas tank. Or pay taxes. Or finally maybe afford a place. It's so crazy. It's just a joke. These people it's just a joke. They think they're geniuses, but they don't have it figured out. They're actually making really dumb decisions. And they're looking really dumb while they do it. I mean, I'm not the smartest one in the bunch, but I mean, you make a decision, then you follow the actions, and then you follow the words, and then you usually land on the truth.